Hey everyone, and welcome to another round with 50+yr Golf. Today we have a familiar face back on the channel as we have Ron joining us from Wainwright again. Just a little bit about Ron. He's an aspiring coach. He's about to take his PAT tests to qualify for the Canadian PGA. And he invited me out for a game, so I gladly accepted. So here we are then on the first tee. I got driver in hand, and first time I've played Ron on a course. We've played on the sim before, but this is the first time on a course. So this was a nice drive, just on the right hand side, or just off the right hand side of the fairway, but decent length, and it got it out there. Second shot here, we're about 178 yards from the green. This is a 7-iron, and I hit this pure. It's about 20 feet away from the flag and just about 8 inches off the green. Here's Ron's approach shot. Yes, he's a lefty, but don't hold that against him.
Cut.
The wind caught this. Again, it's a bit breezy at Wainwright today. I don't have the normal camera crew with me today, so I'm walking away from the camera, so excuse some fuzzy pictures, and later on you'll see I don't know how to work the zoom. Unlucky they just scraped past the hole. There we go, and it was in for a bogey, I think. And then this is my par putt. And we make par on the first. Not a bad start. Yay! Second hole then. Again, decent drive. We got this one away, and it went like a rocket.
Oh, nice shot.
Ron played a really nice draw here.
Wow. Stinger.
And outdrove me by a little way. I'm just off on the left hand side here.
Ooh.
Nice approach shot, just on the left hand side of the green. And I hit this a bit too far right. It's about 15 feet or so short of the green on the right hand side. Camera makes this shot look longer than it is. It isn't, you know, he's actually pretty close. It's only about 10-15 yards off the green. Made it up there. It is the first hole of the game, so we'll let him off. I'm going to actually make a bit of a mess of this hole. So the chip went too far, and I missed the putt on the way back, so it ended up with a double. And they're just tidying up. I think we were both glad to see the back of that one. This hole I'm beginning to like more and more. This is a dogleg left to right, really 90-degree dogleg left to right, 356-yard hole. But I played that drive almost to perfection. Ron elected to go with an iron and played a beautiful straight shot.
Shot. Nice.
And left himself with this back into the green. So it's a wedge. The wind is blowing really right to left here, and it caught this almost as soon as it left the club face.
See, it's by the bushes on the left-hand side of the fairway.
I've got about 80 yards to go here. So I elected to go with the 56. See if I can punch it onto the green. Ended up 6 inches short. Could have done with a little bit more muscle.
Right idea. Just not enough wrists. I said put it in the hole, it's great for content. Get up, come round.
So I'm electing for the chip and run there. Wasn't too bad, just needed to roll out a bit
try
more.
my new
Really.
chipping against you. I don't want to embarrass myself.
I got a long putt left. So really just wanted to lag this up to within 3 feet or so, but didn't give it quite enough legs. Ended up short. And run from the left hand side of the green, just lagged it up toward the hole. And then we tidy up. And if we care too much, I am 1 hole up match play and 2 shots up stroke play here. On to the next hole then. Run again, electing to go with a 6-iron, play it safely onto the fairway. Beautiful straight shot.
That's
Right
on
down the middle of the fairway.
Perfect. Nice shot.
Not very deep, but it'll work.
And then there's me. So guess what? I'm going with the driver. So the shot here is over the left of those 2 tall trees in the middle of the fairway. So start it over there and just try a little bit of a baby fade, which I managed to hit really well and played the shot that I wanted to play. Super happy with that. So there's a bit of water trouble in front of us, so Ron elected to lay up. I took an 8-iron with my second shot, but forgot to press the record button on the camera, so we're going to miss that one. It ended up just off the back of the green in the bunker, so it was a decent shot, just rolled out too far.
Oh, shot. Go on,
This is Ron's approach shot. It was pretty decent
on
the front of the green.
Got her a little too high.
Wow.
And then, sorry about the camera angle again, I left it by the cart and just recorded the whole green. So I'm in the bunker on the left hand side here, just need to splash out. I thought I played this really well actually. I made a decent contact, the sand was really soft, just didn't roll out. So Ron just lagging up there. I'm now here playing my par putt. And left it a bit short. That was so close. Just lipped out. And again, we halved this hole. This again, so it did end up going slightly right, but if you saw my feet on the tee shot, that's exactly where I was aiming. I needed to be aiming at least 50 yards further left there, so this is on me. Again, still need to work on that alignment. It's still an issue for me. Ended up behind the trees here. Elected to play or try and play a low punch shot with the 7-iron just to get it out. Just went a bit higher than I anticipated, but managed to get out onto the fairway.
That will do. Dunk it.
So this is Ron's second shot then. I think it was just about 90 yards or so to go.
Good. Get in the hole. Come on. Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
That was a decent approach shot. Now, my turn. Pretty similar shot actually. Just a little bit further right. A little bit over the top with the swing there. I don't know if you noticed that. That definitely didn't come inside.
That'll do.
But an okay shot. Just left it short. It did break a little bit, but if I'd hit it a bit harder, I think it would have held the lining ball in. Then I must be a bad influence, because Ron did exactly the same thing. So I think match play wise we're back to even at this point, and also I think we're even on scores. So the next shot here is number 6. Next tee here is number 6. Wind is gusting 20-30 kilometers an hour straight into our face and a little bit to the right. So we're both aiming to start this off a little bit left of the hole and bring it back. But I really learnt something from Ron's shot here. As soon as it cleared the trees, it just bowed round to the right. The wind really got hold of it. So I tried aiming a little bit further left and tried a little draw. I played the shot, but the wind still got hold of it and pulled it back to the right again. So I ended up on the right hand side of the green, which maybe not the best place to be. So just wanted to lag this one up. But I misread this by a mile and ended up 10 feet to the right. And at this point, the wind really gusted up again. And the camera had enough and decided to go to sleep. So, on to the next hole. This is a big par 5. Again, my alignment was off by maybe 20 to 30 yards. So I aimed too far right and I hit this ball long and through the fairway. Ron played a really nice tee shot and then a really decent shot here to the left hand side of the fairway, giving him a decent look at the green with his third shot. I ended up too far right. I took my hybrid, but didn't hit it very cleanly at all. Probably went about 150. Still in the middle of the fairway, so
out of trouble.
We will live with it.
That's the trouble I have when there's awkwardness in whether the ball is above or below my feet.
Yeah.
I don't know, I trip over myself.
Oh, okay.
I try and slow the swing down. I try and do everything that everyone says, but I just don't seem to be able to make it. Sometimes. Okay.
So here we go then. This is my approach shot. We have about 96 yards left to the centre of the green. 56 degree. and that was a bit chunky. Managed to get away with it though. I ended up about a foot short of the green, so that was pretty lucky. It could have been a lot worse. Ron just down in a little gully here. Played what sounded like and looked like a really good shot in the air, but it just ended up a little bit short. You just over hit that a little bit. It's a decent enough chip though. I'd have been happy with it. And I'm just trying to lag one up pretty close. Ended up about 3 feet short of the hole. But this time managed to put it away, so reasonably happy with that. It's a decent hole for me on that par 5. Yeah, Ron's played a really nice putt here. It's just so unlucky. It just held up on the lip there, and he actually putted pretty well today. It was quite impressive. He was unlucky that more didn't go in the hole. Number 8, par 3. Just 135 yards today. This is pretty decent shot. Big thanks to Ron for sporting the Bazza Golf Ball Cap there. More available soon. If you were interested, just like, comment and subscribe, and you got a chance to win one yourself. This is where it went a little bit wrong with the camera, so my apologies. I managed to somehow put the zoom on and forgot to take it off for a few shots here, so hopefully it doesn't spoil your enjoyment too much. But this was my tee shot on the 8th hole here. Managed to play a pretty decent 9-iron the length here, but just managed to miss the right hand side of the green. So I'm playing this hybrid putt that I learned at St Andrews. I've been having some reasonable success. Unfortunately, because I've got the zoom in, you're not going to see much of this, but I just lagged this up to about 6 feet short of the hole, which was a pretty decent result from where I am. Sooner have done that than trust my chipping at the moment. Then Ron's just off camera on the left hand side. You'll see his ball come across in a minute.
That's the part of the day.
And again, he's just got a tap in now for his putt, and I had a tap in for my putt.
Watching YouTube.
Yep.
And I've never had any interest in golf whatsoever in the past. And I got to watching a little bit of Rick Shields and just some games going on, and then Good. And I was watching the shit that they were going through and the fun that they were having, and I thought,
Oh yeah.
they look like they're having a freaking blast here. So is golf actually fun?
Yeah. Okay.
So I went to a thrift shop, which was 3 doors away from me.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, let's go down our local driving range, because there's one a few miles away from me,
All right.
and hit some balls.
Yeah. Okay.
And I did, and I hit one good ball, and I thought, okay, I got this is great. I wonder how long it'd take me to get on the course. So that was the challenge then. How long will it take me to hit the balls confidently enough so I can go and play a round of golf? And that was the story. It was about beginner golf and
Oh, okay.
whatever, and now I've just continued it because I'm enjoying it, so why not?
Yeah. Well, you do well.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
So on to the final hole for us two then, the 9th hole here. It does dogleg slightly left to right. Your target really is to aim for the flags you can see waving in the background.
Oh, that's a beauty.
So Ron played a pretty decent shot here, just on the right hand side of the bunker that you can see in the
Again, can't
distance.
see it come down, but that was as straight as you like.
It was straight. I was hoping it was going to draw a bit, but now I just got to hope it's not in the bunk. But I'll take it.
So time for my tee shot then. And this was a lovely little baby fade. It started over the left-hand side of that group of trees that you can see there, and just landed to the right of the Christmas tree.
We got 135.
So 135 to go. I've got 9 iron. The intention here is just to play a punch shot straight towards the green, keep my fingers crossed and hope for the best. And again, this was a lovely shot, but I managed to stand right in front of the camera. It's on the green, I just don't know where. This was Ron's shot from just in front of this bunker. He had about 110 yards to go. And again, dinked in a beautiful shot. Just saw the puff of
really
the sand there at the front of the green. Well, it's just dirt actually. And here we go. We ended up 3 feet apart on the green. I just made the assumption that I was furthest away from the flag. As it happens, I wasn't. So we both had birdie putts now. That was Ron's attempt, and it just clipped the edge of the hole. It was so close to dropping, but it did give me a good read. So here we go then, my attempt at a birdie today. And we dunk it. So that was it for this round. I want to thank Ron for his company today. It was a great round. I had good fun. And I think we had a pretty good match. It was pretty close at the end there. So I'm looking forward to next time, getting back out on the course. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And you have a chance to win one of the 50+ Golf ball caps now. Thanks for watching. See you next time on 50+ Golf.